All right, boys, we're here with break number 337. And it is going to be the other half case of Bowman. So San Diego will grab some more 55 points. I'll be right. Never mind. Yep. Gotta go grab some more 55 points. I'll be right back 1 second, boys. Gotta check my top loader inventory too. I got some 55s. I'm gonna say I need to order some more. Oh, trying to bring up the break. Sorry, guys. Tonight I'm gonna try something a little bit different break style. I know it's some of your guys' first break, so normally I go over all the cards. For Bowman, some bigger stuff since we're starting to run more breaks in one night. I'm going to try to I'm just gonna skip the paper other than the hits in the paper. I'm still gonna ship out the rookies in the first Bowman. I sleeve all the first Bowman, so I'm still gonna take care of your paper, but I'll sort that stuff afterwards so that we don't have as much camera time. I'm trying to get these half case breaks, especially when we start getting the case breaks, to being less than an hour. Not that I don't love hanging out with you guys, just if we're running multiple breaks, just more efficiency. And less on camera time means more times to sort stuff to get stuff shipped out quicker. I'm not a huge fan whenever breakers skip all the paper, skip all the cards, or don't go over like Chrome and stuff. So we're still always gonna go over the Chrome. I'm gonna try with the paper, see how it feels. Being that we do have a little bit of a smaller audience tonight as well. Just let me know what you guys think about it. If it's a big issue, we'll go back to saying all the paper. Like, to me, it doesn't matter. I just am trying to think of quicker ways to be more efficient. Let's put it that way. Team list is on the left. Upper right-hand corner is the overhead camera for anybody that's new. We do have a few new guys in the break. We have Phantasma Montez, first break with us. Welcome to the break group. I know it's Rob Fleener's second break. Malshini, however you say his name, butcher that name. I know it's his like first or second break. I think it's John Patterson's first break with us. We got a couple new guys, so I appreciate you guys getting in the group. But we got my man Cal Ripken here. He's a good luck charm around here. Charm City Ben Baller edition from Project 2020. Give him a nice rub on the 4 boxes for some good luck. Go over the bottom one first. Get these big boys out of there. I was going to say, and we'll get rolling here. On the break for tonight, should have, in theory, 12 autographs, obviously. We will have... Bowman's pretty good about... This isn't Panini here. We're not getting no Panini points. Bowman's pretty good about making sure all the hits are in there. We did have one hobby box and a case break that was short. I sent that box away. We'll see when it comes back. When it comes back, I'm going to random that off. I have the break and everything written down for it. But let's get into the first couple packs here. So I'm going to take 4 packs. I'm going to open all 4 of the packs, and we'll just go over the... I'll open 2 packs at a time, and we'll just go over the Chrome. I was going to say... No, I'll do more than that. I'll do 4 packs and get the paper out of the way, and I'll just grab as much Chrome as I can fit in my hand at a time. But I appreciate you guys filling the break up tonight. We do have the Absolute break is filled as well. So... that should be fun case break. I have another case of Absolute. I can probably get a 3rd or 4th case if I really wanted to of Absolute. Absolute's one of my favorite products every year. But I know some people don't love unlicensed, so I understand if you don't like unlicensed product. I'm a huge fan of Absolute. I'm a huge fan of Select. Select Baseball comes out, I think, is it the end of this month or the beginning of next month? Select Baseball is one of my favorite. 2 autographs, 2 memorabilia per box. That is some good stuff. I was going to say, Select Football comes out soon as well. No color in there. No color in this part of the paper either. Like I said, still going to get all your first Bowman and your rookie cards. Just going to try to make it a little bit quicker here. And, okay, broke it to where the autograph should be in my hand. We have Sal Frelick on the Vibrations. Spencer Torkelson. Josiah Gray. C.J. Abrams, Nick Gonzalez. Mazel Gonzalez. Mendez, Darryl Lopez. Christian Santana. And behind Christian Santana and Victor, we have Dayton Dooney for the Royals. And Robert Dickinson just keeps on hitting. Oh, dude, I ain't worried about it, Robbie. I was not worried about you for the absolute break. This is the Bowman break, Robbie. It's the absolute break will be afterwards. It's the we'll talk about it in private. Why I knew you fell asleep or something. There's an issue with the other person. We got Brett Beatty, Edgar Chiro, and Ed Howard. Get this Christian Santana going to the Tigers. And Michael into a top loader into the side. This paper needs to actually be just over here. Then we're going to have Taylor for the Blue Jays. PCA. Oswaldo Cabrera. Rookie of the Year favorites Josh Lowe. Henry Davis. And we're going to have ourselves a green paper. Corey Seager, 18 out of 99 going to the Rangers. The Rangers belong to Dave Ramnarin. You know what variant of COVID you have, Robbie? I was going to say, we got Ivan Herrera, DeCastro, Alan Cerda, Jay Allen, Jose Salas, Urbina, Austin Hendrick, Christian Hernandez, Cooper Kinney, Panango, Ramirez, George Valera for the Guardians. That's their big chase. We're going to have Reginald Prasado. It's going to be a 414 out of 499 going to the Cubbies. Cubs belong to Brian Pacheco in this one. George Valera filled up here and into break. I think this method will cut down probably the break in half. I'll just say, and obviously won't do it for like mixers and other stuff. Just for Bowman, when you get a half case or bigger, it's just so much paper and it's just me reading names over and over again. There's no color in this half of the paper, as you guys can see. No color in this half of the paper. And let's get rolling here. We have Gavin Sheets, Austin Martin, Nick York, Polanco, Pineda, Lorenzo for the Astros, Lara, and we have a nice numbered Max Muncy. It could be an auto, but I think it's just a numbered card. It is a nice numbered Max Muncy, 126 out of 199 on the Lava Fuchsia, going to the Athletics and Ron Wilson. Nice Muncy right there, my man. Congratulations, Ron. I don't know if you're still up. Probably will catch this tomorrow. Actually, he wasn't too active in the group. I thought he was going to hop in some absolute baseball spots. Obviously, we have the other case still to break of it, so Not a big deal. We got Marco Luciano. And we have a Noel for the Guardians. 15 out of 299 on the speckle. Going to the Guardians and Stefan. Or Steven. I don't know if it's Stefan or Steven, but his last name's too hard to say. I think he's just going to be nicknamed SM. That's just going to be what it's going to be, because until he tells me how to say it, I already jack up Michael's name enough. I don't need to jack up somebody else's. We got J.J. Blede, number 8. Christian Hernandez, Pedro Leon. That's a nice hit on the Noel. I think he's a lot of upside potential. Got Dominguez, Garcia, Campos. Pedro Pineda on the Bowman in 3D. Dominguez, Canario, number 91, Alcantar. Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. Have Robbie Martin Jr., Persado, Acuna. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jake Berger. And we're going to have our next autograph, Eduardo Vaughn. 27 out of 250 on the True Purple. Going to the Red Sox and Mike Zarar. Yeah, I've been really trying to push recruiting people. We lost a lot of people with the add everyone, which there's a lot of inactive people. We didn't really lose any active members when I was doing that. It was twofold. More people saw the posts, got rid of a lot of the inactivity. We got Shea Langeliers, Adley Rutschman, Maximo Acosta, Cavadas, Backstrom, and Brian Bello. But definitely have been trying to get some new folks in here, especially help grow the group for football and basketball. We ever want to do basketball, but any of the secondary sports, WWE, which I'm still surprised the WWE isn't filled. If you go look at some of the prices of some of the old, like 1990s Attitude Era, the guys in the 80s, some of their autographed cards are going for like went for a lot of money. Like Triple H non-autographed parallels over $1,000 and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Obviously lower numbered, but I was surprised how well that WWE Prism did. And I mean, I haven't seen it for anywhere near as low as I'm breaking it for. But a lot of stuff comes out that's if you're looking to just have like value or invest, like quote unquote, I don't know if sports cards I would consider investment. I still think it's a hobby, but if you're one of those people that want to invest in cards, there's like stuff like the soccer. We got Diego Rincones here on the sky blue, by the way. 37 out of 499 on the paper. UFC, I was gonna say sports that are worldwide, like UFC, soccer. WWE is a worldwide. It's not a sport, it's entertainment, but those types of sports cards are gonna hold value probably better than some other sports cards. That's why basketball is so successful right now. Is there's a worldwide audience compared to just football's United States. So say there's no other color cards in here unless there's going to be some within the chrome. Not that baseball is obviously in the world stage too. Baseball is just like that old school, like your granddaddy's granddad collect baseball cards. See, there's Ron. I said I knew Ron was there. We have Yoelqui Cespedes, Bowman in 3D, Paguero, Nick Prado, Luis Rodriguez, Wilman Diaz, Trey Sweeney, Martinez, Joshua Baez, Rookie of the Year favorites Wander Franco, Diego Cartaya, number 97, Mayer, Benny Montgomery. We're going to get this Trey Sweeney sleeved up and top loaded here. The Yankees' top prospect in this product. Have Khalil Watson for the Marlins. Colson Montgomery, which means we're going to have James Wood because they all coming together. Wilman Diaz, Mayer, Hunter Bishop, number 53, Jordan Lawler. We have Colton Cowser, Luca Tresh. I mean, I do have up the UEFA Chrome, but I'm probably going to pull it down and refund the people that paid already. We've got Amador, because only 4 spots, and they're still got another 16. That's too much, and it's like been up for 5 days. Henry Davis, we have Colson Montgomery on the Invicta. Vidal Brujan, number 29, Leo Paguero. Spencer Torkelson, Artiga. Quintana, and Jose Rodriguez. So the chase is pretty much O'Neal Cruz. However, there is see, there is short prints of Bobby Witt, Torkelson. Like, those are the actual, I mean, if I'm being honest, those are the actual chase cards or the short prints, man. It's not, I don't think that the base cards aren't really the big chase. I do have a case of Hobby and a case of Jumbo coming in. I'm probably gonna do something like I'll break it at as cheap as I can to pretty much whatever retail value is. Just break it at that, and then if for whatever reason you want your base card shipped to you, like an extra $5 or something, but I'll ship all the hits for free. Because I just don't see the value other than like Wander Franco. I don't see the value in like the rookie. The rookies are pretty bad. Like the base vets and stuff. Like, I'll ship everybody their rookie cards and whatnot, but like if you want your base veteran shipped and all the extra crap, I was gonna say makes the shipping go up. So they're heavy. He might be an update. I'm not. See, that's the thing is I think they're gonna hold some guys for next year. Because they still have to make Series 1, right? Like, and all the good rookies have kind of been called up. I mean, they could hold, technically they could hold somebody like a Pedro Leon to Series 1 next year. They could hold a some other players too if they really wanted to. I don't know if they will or won't, but because I mean they held Wander Franco, he should have been an update for sure. And they held him back for Series 1 to push the product, so I could see them doing the same thing. I don't think they put all of them in update. That's the thing. I really don't. I could see them putting Leon in Series 1 next year. They could use Adley Rutschman to push the product too. I mean, there's different options. Because if you look at update this past year, but I have a sky blue paper Jose Ramos, 391 out of 499. Going to go to Ricky Sumail. Nice Jose Ramos. That's the Dodgers guy right there. Yeah, I think they're going to use... Well, they have to because there's short prints in there. I think Torkelson will be an update too. I think any guy that has a short print in Series 2 will be an update. If they don't have a short print in Series 2, I don't know if he'll be an update. Nothing in that paper. Nothing in that paper. And we have Brady House Vibrations. Ryan Bliss. To be a 2 out of 499. Going to the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks belong to Robert Sellers. Man, I just want to say that football break earlier, that thing was loaded. I was going to say, you got the Trey Lance Color Blast, and then you had a bunch of, you had three different good rookie cards. We have Jason Dominguez for rookie quarterbacks, Noelvi Marte, Tristan Casas, Trey Sweeney for the New York Yankees, Martinez, Joshua Baez, we got Yiddy Capay, and he's hiding redemption, and that's Rookie of the Year favorites autograph, Vidal Brujan, going to the Rays. Yeah, but I don't think I think Harris is going to be in Series 1 next year. I don't think he'll be an update. I think he came up too late. We'll have Heriberto Hernandez on the number 96. I don't think update was a big letdown. Jonathan India, Andrew Vaughn, and Akil Badu were all killing it last year when update came out. Like, I was gonna say, so I don't think it was a. I mean, I think now in the second year, some of those guys are struggling. Andrew Vaughn's actually probably the best one out of the group. We got Maximo Acosta, Kevin Alcantar, Jose Salas, Mazel Urbina, Taylor, Brandon Marsh, Yoelqui Cespedes, number 93 Carlos Colmenares, Harry Ford, Heriberto Hernandez, Ramirez. Gonna have George Valera, Jay Allen, Blaze Jordan on the vibrations. Number 42, Ronnie Mauricio on the atomic. It's going to be a 2 out of 150. His first Bowman was in Chrome. 2020 Bowman Chrome's his first Bowman. No base card. He only had autographs. And we actually pulled it out of 250 in the group a couple months ago. Yeah, Leo Peguero. Are you talking about Topps Chrome or are you talking about Bowman Chrome? Jason Dominguez, Hedbert Perez, Robbie Martin Jr., Persado, and Acuna. It's actually a product that for the price is Bowman Chrome, that is actually a good. Yeah, I was going to say it's a Vidal Brujan. I think Brujan's actually a really, really good player. I know he doesn't sell what Franco does, but. Yeah, I was going to say it's a sneaky good product. Gavin Lux, Robert, Bichette. You have all the guys that are 2020 rookies and they have autographs because of COVID. They couldn't get the right international players to sign. You got Michael Harris Jr. There's a couple other decent first Bowman guys in there that are no one really talks about. Overall, it's pretty decent product for the price, especially I think, because it's like way cheaper than 2021 Bowman Chrome is. Which you got to figure out how we want to break that. I have a case HT and I have a case of regular. Plus, I have 10 boxes of Sapphire. I'm gonna have the Sapphire Bowman 2022. I should have a few extra boxes of that as well. Maybe we'll mix with some Bowman 2022. We have Gavin Sheets, Colson Montgomery, nice hit for the White Sox. There's no base, Robert. You have to be looking for an autograph, just so you know. This is going to SM over here on the Colson Montgomery base autograph. Nice hit, brother. One of the chases for the Chicago White Sox. I have George Kirby, number 60, Mitchell. Robert Hassel, Mendez, Lopez. Misal Gonzalez. It's going to be a 30 out of 250. Purple Ray Wave. I'm just letting you know that, Robert, so you know what price range you're looking at, because I don't think you're good, like, because they're autographs only, he's going to have an expensive price tag. I think his base autos are over 200 right now, I think, when I was looking. I could be wrong on that price. I think that might have been when he first got called up, so they could have went down a little bit, but We got Pomers, C.J. Abrams, Blaze Jordan, Zach Veen, Dustin Harris, Logan Cerny, and Gonzalez. Garrett Mitchell. Number 35, Nick Lodolo, Brendan Davis. We have Mauricio, Lorenzo, Lara, Artiga. Rookie of the Year favorites, Gil, Matos, C.J. Abrams, Alvarez, Jeter Downs, Robert Dominguez, Garcia, Campos. Let's Garrett Mitchell and Victor obviously going to the Brewers. The absolute is filled, just waiting on a payment from BJ, which he might have paid, but I haven't had a chance to check. If not, someone's going to have to take the Padres. They're a little bit expensive. I can't really drop the price on them too much for somebody to fill it up either. Yeah, the break itself is filled. Yeah, you got to type in like Bowman 2020 Chrome, Michael Harris Jr., and the autograph should pop up. No color there. Color there. And obviously no color here. Benny Montgomery, Bowman in 3D. High Five Futures, Bobby Witt. Jordan Lawler, number 22, Bobby Witt Jr. Abrams, Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery, and James Wood. Rookie of the Year favorites, Matt Manning, Jeter Downs, Luciano, Rodriguez, Amador, Henry Davis. We got a Trey Sweeney, and that's going to be numbered 99 out of 499 to the Yankees. The Yankees belong to SM. Or Mike McGarity, my bad. Got the White Sox and the Yankees confused there. Nice hit from Mike out of 499. We have Vibrations, Jordan Walker, Brendan Davis, Josh Young, Nick Gonzalez, Adley Rutschman, PCA, Oswaldo Cabrera, Luca Tresh, Blaze Jordan, Bowman in 3D, Jordan Walker, Bo Naylor, Hendrick, Alexander Vargas, Cavadas, Backstrom, and Bello to wrap us up on this second box. Man, the one person I've not really pulled anything great for is the Marlins and Khalil Watson. I've not pulled like any Khalil Watson in the cases we've broken. No, we had 3 autographs. Because there's 6 autographs on the board, 5 and then 1 in the back. One was a redemption, so technically we got 2. But it was a redemption, Vidal Brujan. So, see, there's an auto in the back. Yeah, Bliss was the first one of the box. At first, I thought the same thing, and then I looked and seen there was a Dooney in the back. And yes, forever said the Absolute cards look sick. They definitely 100% are. I mean, every year Absolute looks good. Absolute and Select, I think, to me, are nicer looking products than Prism. I know everybody goes for the Prism, but... I mean, Prism looks clean, don't get me wrong, but... just I'm a big fan of Select and Absolute. The Dooney's a base. Just a base. Dayton Dooney. We have ourselves an Eduardo Lopez. 242 out of 299 on the fuchsia for the Red Sox. I will say the bottom left corner has a little bit of white. Going to Mike Zaror. Put that to the side. See, there's no color in the paper. We have Benny Montgomery Vibrations, and behind that we're going to have a Martin Jimenez 46 out of 150 color match for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays belong to John Williams on the Martin Jimenez. Ronnie over here. Got number 50, Mick Abel, Garrett Mitchell, Robert Hassel, San Quentin, Peyton Wilson, Luis Gonzalez, Bowman in 3D, Bobby Witt, High Five Futures, Martinez, Bryson Stott, Max Muncy, Benny Montgomery, PA, and Verdugo. We got Triana, Rookie of the Year favorites, Castro, Luca Tresh, going to the Royals. And Robert Dickinson stays hot with the autographs. They might if Panini pays them a lot of money. I think it's going to take a fortune for them to let them use the logos. If I'm being honest. And I don't know if Panini's willing to pay that small fortune. We got Jackson Rutledge, Brett Beatty, Tyler Soderstrom, Jackson Chourio, Denzer Guzman. We're going to have an Isaac Pacheco, 195 out of 399 on the Lava, going to the Tigers. And Michael. We got Trey Sweeney, Brady House again, Sal Frelick, Elliot Ramos Quintana, Jose Rodriguez, and Vera. We've broken cases without a Luca Tresh. What are you talking about, Brian? We broke cases in here without. I know you're saying that he's common, but that's the first time we've seen Luca Tresh in probably 2 cases. I mean, is he in a lot? Yeah. I mean, he was probably cheap to get the sign too. I know that's John Williams' favorite player. There is one more box after this one. You came in during the first box, Robbie. No color in the paper. We have O'Neal Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites, Rodriguez, Drew Waters, Christian Hernandez, Leon, Clase, Sanchez, Minier, and Vibrations, Austin Martin with Grayson Rodriguez behind him. Got Luis Rodriguez, Wilman Diaz, Pacheco, Bailey, Quintero. We have Nick York on the Invicta. Going to the Red Sox. Sounds good, Robbie. I'll catch you later if you don't get back in for the absolute. We got Adley Rutschman #1, Dominguez, Perez, Machado. Have Ellie De La Cruz, Bernabel, Rookie of the Year favorites Raleigh, Marte, Jordan Belasovic, Hendrick, Vargas, Guzman, Walker, and Simon Muzz. Nice Ellie De La Cruz. So we can get ourselves a canary yellow autograph when we get to it. No colored paper there. No colored paper there as well. All right, we got Jaron Duran, Armando Cruz. We're going to have a Nick York, 107 out of 150 on the Atomic Invicta card going to the Red Sox and Mike Zarar. Number 78, Gabriel Arias, Blaze Jordan, Zach Veen, Ian Lewis, Carlos Aguilar. We got Peyton Wilson, true gold, 23 out of 50 for the Royals, and Robert Dickinson. The Royals stay hot here. I think one of the three guys in this box probably develops into a decent player, too. We got Reed Detmers and Gabriel Moreno. We have Yoelqui Cespedes, Austin Martin, Lopez, Yoruba, Salinas, Diego Cartaya, Marco Luciano, Gunnar Henderson, Paguero, Torkelson, Rodriguez, Matos, Pastrano. We got Christian Hernandez, and behind that we have Luis Gonzalez. 11 out of 75 on the Canary Yellow. It was a Peyton Wilson. Going to the Orioles and Natalie on the Luis Gonzalez. Slide Ryan Bliss into the back. And we got Christian Hernandez. We have Bryce Turek, Polanco, Pineda, Velasquez, Lizarraga, and Diego Cartaya. last box here. Let's see if we can get some of the new guys some beginner's luck here. I mean, positive though, you did get some warming Bernabels, even if they're base chrome. So I was gonna say he's tearing it up in the minors. Actually, all the Rockies are tearing it up in the minors. To be honest, it's kind of crazy. You got Henry Davis on the vibrations. Brandon Valenzuela for the Padres. Start us off with the first autograph here. Padres belong to Ron Wilson. Corbin Carroll. Brett Beatty. Brett Batty, I guess. Soderstrom. Leonard Thompson. Victor Labrada. 122 out of 250 on the true purple. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's like left-handed or writes with his toes. Who knows? We got Victor Labrada on a true purple. 122 out of 250 for the Mariners. So he out there signing with his fucking toes. Dwayne Mathis has the Mariners. Congratulations, Dwayne. You got Jordan Walker. And behind him, we got a 66 out of 499, Tyler Whitaker. Going to the Astros and Robert Fleener. Anthony Volpe, number 86, Marte and Casas. We have Darren Baker, Escado, Rafaela, Vidal Brujan, Jordan Lawler, Noelvi Marte, Bobby Witt Jr., C.J. Abrams, Genovis, Hernaz, Will Wagner, Jordan Lawler, Luis Matos, Marco Luciano, Rodriguez, Vargas, Vera, and Roa. We have Rafaela, 146 out of 399 to the Red Sox, and Mike Zarar. We have a Canary Yellow Paper, 11 out of 75. Edgar Chiro for the Angels. And Phantasma in his first break, getting the Canary Yellow Paper, 11 out of 75. Chiro. No color in the paper. I have Jackson Cowart. I have Whit Merrifield on the 129 out of 299 for the Royals. The Royals are having themselves a break. We have another Luis Gonzalez autograph. This time, just the base going to the Orioles and Natalie. So Natalie doubling up on Luis Gonzalez. Brandon Marsh, Acosta, Alcantara, Tatis, Jimenez, Angeles, Spencer Torkelson, Vibrations, Julio Rodriguez, Nolan Gorman, Harry Ford, Hernandez, Curtis Mead, Frazier, and Al Dewey. We have Prasado, Julio Rodriguez, Witt Jr., Vivas, Dustin Harris, Cerny, Jaron Duran, Blaze Jordan, Austin Martin, Max Muncy for the Athletics, Luciano, Valerio, Nolasco, and Brady Allen. A Prasado for the Cubs here on the Invicta. So the last bunch of cards here, boys. No color in the paper. And let's get through the last little bit here, and then we'll do a quick recap, and we'll run the absolute after this new video. I was going to say, just have to wait for one guy to pay. We got Pedro Leon, Carlos Colmenares, or someone claimed the team. We have Martinez. He might have paid, though. I got to check. Frelick, Ramos, Montero, Sawinski, Sugastay, Joe Ryan, Rookie of the Year favorites, Hedbert Perez, Brennan Davis, Ronnie Mauricio. We have Brendan Valenzuela, Luke Waddle, Anthony Rodriguez, Vibrations, Kevin Alcantara, Benny Montgomery, number 98, Greg Jones, Francisco Alvarez, Jeter Downs. We have Labrada, Rincones, Jose Ramos, Marcelo Mayer, Pedro Leon, Edward Cabrera, Nick Gonzalez, Adley Rutschman, Lennon Sosa, Noel, and we have Adrian Sugastay, 120 out of 125 on the teal. Or aqua, whatever this is. Seafoam green. One of the Giants. The Giants belong to Mike Davis. So Mike, in one of his first breaks at the end, gets himself a hit. Move all the chrome over. A quick recap of the hits. These are all the non-autograph hits. We have Sugar Stay out of 125. Peyton Wilson out of 50. Whit Merrifield on the paper out of 299. Chiro on a 75 Canary Yellow paper. 399 Rafaela for the Red Sox. Gonzalez on the purple Ray Wave out of 250. For the White Sox, Labrada on the true purple out of 250 for the Mariners. Max Muncy on the lava out of 199 fuchsia to the Athletics. Diego Rincon's 499 on the sky blue. Nick York on the Invicta out of 150 for the Red Sox. Isaac Pacheco on the lava out of 399. Prasado on the silver refractor out of 499 for the Cubs. Ronnie Mauricio on the Atomic 2 out of 150, number 42 overall. We have the fuchsia paper out of 299. Corey Seager out of 99 on the green paper. Ramos out of 499 for the Dodgers on the sky blue. And then Trey Sweeney out of 499 on the refractor for the Yankees. Get all of the base autographs. We're going to have Tyler Whitaker out of 499. Ryan Bliss out of 499. I guess those were parallel, not base. My apologies. We got Dayton Dooney on the base autograph. Luca Tresh on the base autograph. Valenzuela for the Padres. Luis Gonzalez for the Orioles. And we have the White Sox Colson Montgomery going to SM. We're going to have the Vidal Brujan for the Rays Rookie of the Year Favorites autograph going to the Rays and Brian Pacheco. Getting into the color. We have Eduardo Vaughn, 27 out of 250 on the true purple for the Red Sox and Mike Zawar. We have John Kenzie Noel, 15 out of 299 on the speckle for the Guardians and SM. Martin Jimenez, 46 out of 150 on the true blue color match to John Williams. And then we have Luis Gonzalez, 11 out of 75 for the Orioles and Natalie. Appreciate you guys getting into the break. For everyone that hit, congratulations for everybody that did, and better luck next time. I hope to see you guys in the next Bowman break. Hope you're enjoying the breaks here. So let's clean everything up. I'll double check to see if BJ has settled his team. If he hasn't, I'll open back up the Padres for the absolute case, and then we'll run the absolute case tonight. Once it's either settled, if it's settled, hopefully we'll run in like the next 10 minutes. If it's not, we'll have to get somebody to settle the Padres. But I'll see you guys in a little bit.